Hello guys, and welcome back to the Geek Blend for another unboxing here on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Mandarin Spawn from Mcfarlane Toys from the Spawn figure line. Recently I've been getting back into reading Spawn, and I wanted to review some of the figures and take a look at some of the cool figures they have. Maybe move it back so you guys can see it better in the light. But this one is from Mandarin Spawn. I actually haven't read up to the point where this guy is actually in the comics yet, but I will be there probably in about 50 issues. So anyway, I like the design of this guy and I wanted to take a look at him. The figure right now, I got him on Amazon. Actually, he was like 10 bucks. I'm not sure how much he normally costs. If you get on Amazon, I think he's still the same price. Maybe like, he might be 10 or 11 now, but still, for a Spawn figure this cool, I think that's really worth it. So definitely check it out. So let's get started on the box art here. We got just the Spawn logo on the bottom. And the Mandarin Spawn figure inside. And on the side, there's like some cool Mandarin Spawn artwork. Mcfarlane Toys right there. Yep. Same as the other side as well. And on the back, it has a picture of the figure and all the information on it. Mcfarlane Toys, all their social media, all the website, all that junk. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and get him out of the box and take a look at him and the accessories he comes with, because he is a very, very cool looking figure and I want to check him out. So here we go. Before we take the look at the figure itself, we're going to take a look at the accessories that came with it. So it does come with a little Spawn stand with the peg holder, like the peg holder on it, so you can stand him up on. He has one giant ass weapon like this and one smaller weapon like this. They're still not super small. Anyway, the paint detail on these are actually pretty good. I really like the paint detail that Mcfarlane Toys usually does on their stuff. Even their older figures were fantastic. This thing just does not want to focus. There we go. No? Okay, there we go. Yeah, the paint detail on it's pretty good. I might sit it down here, just kind of close up, zoom on it and see, so you guys can see the paint detail. Yeah, it's really good. I kind of wish there was a little bit more like dry brushing on this to kind of give it a weathered look, but yeah, it still looks good. Has a really good silver tone to it. I like the gold paint and the red on the handle for this weapon. Really cool. And this big bastard, I don't even know what they call this thing. Really, really good detail here with the dragon etched in the plastic there. And then the paint detail on that, the other dragon. You can see right there, that's a dragon head. And then the paint deal there on the end as well. I love that look of that as well. It's really cool. This thing doesn't want to focus. Trying to focus. There we go. Yeah, but anyway, looks really cool. Really good weapons. I think they look really neat. And I think they'll really complement the figure well. So let's put these things aside and we'll go ahead and get the figure. And I'll go ahead and get him put up on the stand as well, so you guys can see him. Here is the figure now in all his glory. He does have quite a few points of articulation. I'll show you guys here in a second. I want to kind of show you a little close-up of the armor. I do love the face mask on this guy. It's just, let me move his head so he's looking up here. So the head doesn't articulate down very well. I kind of wanted the swords kind of crossed in the front. I kind of have to play with them and move him around because he is a new figure, so his articulation is a little stiff, but he does have quite a bit of articulation. But I wanted to show you guys this mask on this thing. I'm trying to get it just like, there it is. That it is just a fantastic design for a character. And I'm excited to read the story behind him. I've heard it's fantastic, and I heard he makes an appearance as well in the new Spawn Universe series, The Scorched. I'm looking forward to getting to that as well. Like I said, I've been reading Spawn lately and trying to kind of get caught up on all of it. I used to be a huge Spawn collector back in the day. Something happened to kind of take me off of it, and I will explain that in another video down the road, but it was just something that nothing happened with the series or the creators or anything that drove me away. It was something else, but like I said, I'll explain to you guys here down the road when I do maybe a Spawn review or maybe a Spawn comic overview. But anyway, I like the design of the dragon face, or the face on the armor there, armor piece, and then the dragon that's on that. I'm going to take the weapons out here in a second and show you guys. But the weapons in his hand, I think it looks kind of cool. I wanted to kind of put his weapons down like that, but I'll probably put them to the side as much as possible. I do love these. Like, there are faces all over his armor. I'm trying to get this damn thing to fucking zoom. Like, right here, there's an unsculpted or unpainted face right there on his arm. Then there's another one over here on his shoulder pad here. then there's one right there. There's one over here too. Like there's two on his feet. Like it's really, really cool. The design of this character. I love his, like, his feet are super weird, but I believe that's the style of armor. I'm not sure exactly. Like I said, I haven't read about the figure, but I think the design is really cool. I like the figure itself. I think it's a really beautiful looking figure, and it's definitely worth it. If you guys like Spawn, or you like just really cool looking figures like this, I definitely recommend him. Like I said, he's got quite a few points of articulation. So let me show you that real quick. So I basically took the weapons out of him. One-handed is going to kind of be hard to do this, but yeah, he's got all kinds of different points of articulations in his arm. His arm bends different, like all the way up and around. It turns and rotates, of course, on the joints. Then the shoulders move. Like I said, it's very hard to kind of show that while, yeah, there we go. Shoulders move like that. His legs have multiple joints in the back of them, so they're kind of like double jointed on the back. And there's a joint for the feet as well. And the torso kind of rotates down. Look, there's a face on the back of him as well. Like that. That's super cool design. Like the back of his head. There, I'll show you guys more close up with the mask now, the head. Because I have this up. This thing needs to autofocus more. But yeah, very, very damn cool design, I think. I think they knocked it out of the park with this. The paint apps look great. Really looking forward to take a look at the other versions of this figure. There's a deluxe version, and I have another version as well, but I want to take a look at those as well. But let's get him back in some kind of pose so you guys can see the rest of him. Okay, I have the one weapon in now. Kind of have him in more of a dynamic pose. Like I said, his joints are very stiff for being new, so if you really want to pose these figures, these Spawn figures, and these DC Multiverse figures, you kind of have to move the joints around a little bit to kind of get them to work, so they're a little bit more maneuverable, but not too much so you don't want them to the point where they're going to fall down all the time. But yeah, he's a very cool figure. A lot of ways you can pose this guy. I like both the weapons. I chose to just put one weapon in his hand for now because I think two, if I did the other one, I'd have one raised and one down. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I think he looks fantastic. Great figure. Again, I wanted to show off that kind of dragon on his cloak that is made of plastic. There's no mixed media here. It's all plastic. That's much lighter, so it bends a little bit more and moves. I do like the horn design. Like, here's the top of the head with that mask. You can see kind of from the side how cool that is. But I just think the design of this character is just absolutely magnificent. And I'm super happy I picked him up. You guys can too. Like I said, you guys can check him out on Amazon. So I picked him up. You can get on like Big Bad Toy Store. They all carry him. Amazon is where I found him. I think he was at the point where I bought him, he was under $10. He was like $9.99 or something like that, or like $10 or $10.99. But yeah, he was at that price point, which is a really good price point for these figures. But anyway, that is my review / unboxing of the Mandarin Spawn figure, the newest version of the Mandarin Spawn figure. There's also a bigger deluxe edition with more weapons, a shield, and more of a paint, like more paint apps on it as well. And I'm actually going to be unboxing and reviewing him soon as well. Not sure when, but it will be soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely hit the like, subscribe, and bell notifications so you can stay updated on the channel and be subscribed. And the like always helps us in the YouTube algorithm. Not a lot of people are probably searching for Mandarin Spawn reviews right now, but I just wanted to kind of take a look at this figure before I got him out. Before I actually take him out of the box, I wanted to do the unboxing for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a while, I know, but my schedule's just pretty nuts, and moving schedules again for even better schedule. And but just kind of keep an eye on the channel, and I will get things out when I can. Unfortunately, like I said, my schedule is very, very hectic. But again, hope you guys enjoy this review and unboxing of the Mandarin Spawn figure from Mcfarlane Toys. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, if you geek about it, we speak about it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.